Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing something as usual. I think this is just a common theme in my channel, is just palette reviews. So you can see by the title, I finally got my hands on one, the Rock Candy palette from Colourpop. Now, I have the, what do you call it, Stone Cold Fox, which is in my drawer. I hate that these aren't very storable, but the Stone Cold Fox is one of my favorite palettes. Now, I love taupey eyeshadows. I've been kind of falling in love with more neutral looks. I just want to look a little bit more, you know, like for my current job right now, I want to look a little bit more subdued, if that makes sense, more natural, or just something with neutrals. And then my weekends I get a little crazy with my eyeshadow, which I have my color palettes for that. But the Rock Candy, it is, I believe, $34 on the Colourpop website. I did get mine on sale for $25 because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale, and it did, so I got it on sale. What drew me to this palette, and you can see it's got like these little pebble style on it. It's really cute. What drew me to this palette, mine came kind of like with a little bit of shadow here and there, but it's mauves, cool tones, champagne colors, pale pinks. I just love these tones. So there is the Rock Candy palette from Colourpop. Gorgeous. I have not touched it. I'm excited. There's glitters in here, and we're going to do some swatches after the fact, after I put it on my eyes. I've got my eyes primed right now, but I really do need to set it down with some powder of mine. So this has been a favorite of mine for a while. If you haven't seen these in store, of course, they're by Too Faced. This is my current powder right now. Like, it has been my setting powder. Now, of course, my eyes look a little bit brighter right now. I haven't set my under eyes because I did my foundation first, so I can get that out of the way. But this makes your skin glow. It's gorgeous. I just used the middle shade here. I got the shade medium, the soft focus. Gorgeous as a freaking glowy setting powder. So I love it, love it, love it. All right. We're going to get into this palette. I can't wait. I've been dying to get this palette just because the color story just really spoke to me. I'm going to put my hair back real quick. I feel like my hair's in my face. That's what happens when I naturally dry it. It just gets in my face. So yes. All right, welcome to my face. My concealer, which I need to get another one. The Lancome concealer is amazing. I love that this matches my skin tone perfectly. I should have pre-sold this for gift, but I was all like, I need that. I needed the color stick because I love using it as base. So anyways, we're going to dive into this. This doesn't have any brow bone highlights. You know how I feel about that. But that's okay. That's why I set my eyes with my Too Faced. We're going to go ahead and dive in. I really want to go into Lava You, which is this gorgeous purpley mauve. They don't have mirrors, so, you know, that's the trouble part about Colourpop huge eyeshadows, is that they don't have a mirror in it. So I'm just going to buff this. I just want a really natural look today. Just because I want natural look. I'm getting ready for work, so it's like I need to hurry too. Alright, so I'm going to dive into, we got that on there, very pretty color. We're going to dive into some deeper shades here. We're going to go into, I want to do Dynamic here, which is more purpley. And we're just going to set the tone. So this has been my eye for like work. Because I work in an office now. I don't work in the beauty industry anymore. I mean, technically I will be working in the beauty industry. I'm going to be freelancing for Estee Lauder. Finally got that settled and done. But I'm excited. So I'll only be there. Hopefully I just get Macy's. and not Dillard's. But yeah, I get to help them with their gift, which is fun. Like I'd rather help Macy's than Dillard's. All right, I'm gonna do Lava U, which is that pretty purpley mauve. Ooh, very dusty. They do have a lot of kick to them, which is why I didn't do my under eye, because then I could touch it up. What I love about the Too Faced powder is it doesn't set it super matte. It just makes a nice finish to where if you need to touch up, it's easy to do. And it won't like it's not super heavy. It's very natural looking. So I'm just applying more of that. Oh, need to blend this side a little more. And of course there is no brow bone shade, but we're gonna try Nugget, which is this one right here. We're gonna try that one. That one's the lightest one we have, so we're gonna try that in the brow bone area. I mean, yeah, this will actually work. Did a really good job, actually. It's much lighter than what it looks like in the pan, to be honest with you. And then we'll take Magma, which is this kind of like glittery pinky mauve color, and we're going to add that right there. I love, 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 love any kind of mauves. I'm a sucker for mauve tones because they really make my brown eyes pop. I love the Naked 3 palette, one of my favorite OG palettes back when I started YouTube. And when I started, I think I got that one for Christmas from my husband right before I moved to Denver, which is when I moved to Denver, I was not working, so I needed something to do, so I just started doing YouTube. And although I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, it's not like my #1 priority right now because I have a full-time job, and you know, but I have a lot of fun doing this. And my craft has improved quite a bit if you've been on my channel for my journey. Alright, I gotta have some sparkle. So we're gonna do Pep Talk. It's gorgeous purpley mauve again. I know, I'm using just mauves, but just, oh, look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't want to be too flashy. Oh, that's perfect. So this has a little bit of blue sparkle to it. I don't know if you could see that on camera, but it has a nice blue sparkle. I love that. All right, we're going to go into, what is it? Strictly Tectonic, which is this one. Right? Yeah, this one right here. Still kind of that reddish brown. And that's going to go right in the middle. And I go very, very softly when I do my soft eyes. I just kind of like fluff everything together. And then it turns out really soft and really like effortless. Ooh, I love that. I really, really love that. All right, so yeah, we're gonna actually add just a little more in the like inner portion. So we're gonna use this shade right here. This one's called Chemistry. I love how this is all rock themed, like really cute. So I don't want to put this in the inner corner because I want to put another color in the inner corner, but I want this to be kind of like that transition into the darker shades. Oh, that's pretty. And just to brighten it just a little more. Alright, so I'm going to jump off camera. I used the soft focus as a powder. Look at that. My skin looks so glowy and so natural. I love it. I mean, yeah, I look glowy and kind of shiny, but that's okay. I'm actually okay with that. So we're going to do the lower lash line. Get a smudger brush here. And I'm going to use some browns, taupes, or whatever. We're going to do this one right here for the lower outer portion. It's called Concrete Plans. And we're just going to take a smudger brush just like this Tarte one, and we're just going to apply it very softly on the outer corner, and then I'm going to use a tiny, my Luxie brush has seen better days, that I like it to blend my other under eye. So we're going to go in with I Dig You, which is that true kind of taupey gray color, stone color almost. And we're just going to use that to buff. I mean, I really need to apply just a little more of this. Kind of create a, there we go, a softer look there, but a little bit more pronounced, if that makes sense. Sorry, I'm like popping off camera here. That's nice. That's nice. All right, we're going to put an inner portion color or for the lower lash line, and I'm going to do No Pressure, which is this beautiful taupe. I'm going to use the taupies more or less, and I'm just going to drag it along there. It's very soft, very, very soft. I'm going to put a little bit of this silver shade here. Just some more intensity, but when we're going to buff it out, just kind of make sure everything is nice and buffed. A little intense, but that's okay. Some of that silver kind of dragged there. I don't want that there. Very, very shimmery. Maybe I went a little too ham, but I like that open eye effect. We're going to use an inner portion color, of course. I really want to use this glitter right here. It's so pretty. Should I use that one? This one's called Set Shale. Very sparkly. Ooh. I mean, this is turning more intense than I anticipated. But that's okay. And we're going to pick up a little bit of that silver glitter, which is called Ring of Fire. And it's a silver glitter. And we're going to mix that on top. I really like that. This became more intense than what I anticipated. That always happens to me. Why? Okay, I need to hurry. Alright, so my brows kind of went away as I was kind of cleaning things up. I tried to do a fluffy brow and it just kind of faded a little. So I'm just redoing my brows a little. This went more intense than I anticipated. I don't know how I do that, but I do that. I put on a liner, a soft liner, as soft as I can get it. Estee Lauder's Double Wear Stay in Place. This is Smoke. I believe Smoke is still carried because I know they repackaged them. And yeah, so I mean, I'm going to still know what's going on with Estee Lauder because I'm going to be a freelancer for Estee Lauder. So I'm working an 8 to 5 Monday to Friday job, as well as freelancing when they go into gift. So, alright, so there is the eye look. A little more intense than I anticipated, so I might have to dial this down just a little bit just for work. I don't know. Do you like it? Is it okay? Alright, there we go. I had to soften it a little. So I will have to say, upon swatching them, there's a lot of colors that look the same. Now, I don't know if I'm okay with that or not. I mean, these two are pretty similar. These two are pretty similar. This one actually reminds me of a Tati Westbrook one. So I'm going to pull that guy out. And that shade is called, it's the Sequin Memory. So there's that one. And then I'm going to grab this one, which is Stone's Throw. Very similar. Here's the Tati. There's the Colourpop. The only difference is the Colourpop one has more silver blue sparkles and the Tati has gold sparkles. So it's the only difference between the two. Not too shabby. If you're looking for a dupe, this is pretty close to it. So, yeah, I'm kind of impressed with that. I might have to do another video on finding a dupe for, not necessarily an exact dupe, but similar, not same color schemes, but similar textures. Yeah, this one's pretty dang close to that one. I'm curious, because there's not a lot of shades in here that are like the Tati ones, of course. Just that black one, and of course this one and this one are very similar. So this is the Glitter Story and Soothe in the Tati one, and then this is Colourpop's Metamorphic in Set Shale. So here is the Tati one. Right, yeah, there's Tati's. That one is the Story Glitter. And then this is Colourpop's, more orange. That's Colourpop's Metamorphic. And then there is, this is the Tati Glitter in Soothe, top one there. And then this is the Colourpop. Oh, that's almost like. The Colourpop one is just a smidgen more gold. This is Set Shale. So there is the Colourpop, the Tati, the Colourpop, the Tati. So they're pretty similar in consistency. So I am loving that. There's other shades in here that don't quite go, so I can't really compare. But other than that, I found a dupe for the Sequin in Memory, a dupe for Story in the Glitter, and then a dupe for Soothe in the Glitter so far. But I'm curious. There's other shades in here I'm finding. Alright, so this is Aura from Tati in the Metallic. This is True North in the Colourpop. Alright, so True North is more of a champagne. The Tati is more of a nude. Or pinky nude, I should say. So pretty similar in texture again. Oh, I can't really find any other shades in here. But yeah, if you are looking for dupes of Tati's formula, Colourpop does have some similar consistencies, but the investigation will continue, and I will try and see if I can find any more palettes that are similar to the Tati, so you can duplicate it if you hadn't gotten your hands on the Tati Westbrook. So there you go. There are the swatches for the Rock Candy from Colourpop. Alright, so this is my completed look. I mean, my hair is just kind of natural right now. I just wanted something a little bit more natural today. But eyes look a little too intense for me, especially since I'm getting on Zoom today. But look at my skin. Look at that glow. This is a glow. Like, ugh. My skin looks so flawless. And it's this powder, I'm telling you. I've been using it for a long time. I just never really, like, filmed anything about it. But I love how, because I have some texture right here. You can't really see it. It's very nice. Anyways, this is a video about the palette. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. So, Rock Candy. Really, really pretty. It can be soft, but it can be super intense, which I like. I really love a big palette like this because, oh my god, these colors are just so pretty. And yeah, I didn't use every single color like I usually do in my palette videos, but you can't. You just can't. There's so many colors. But I absolutely love that there's shimmers. There's like these sparkly mattes there and there. The mattes are gorgeous looking, and there's pressed glitters. So there's actually three pressed glitters there. So I really love the fact that they have all of these shades in a different variety. If you don't already know, my favorite palette of all time has to be the Tati Beauty one. And I had watched her video on that she was like, they were, you know, before they shut down, they were in process of a new one, and oh man, I wish she would have, that brand is so good. So this is my Tati palette. I love this eyeshadow palette. It is one of my favorite go-to eyeshadow palettes. Lovely. So these are kind of like my next best thing, a dupe if it were. Not really a dupe, but like, you know, same kind of texture, I guess. You got your mattes. I mean, of course, they're not arranged like Tati's. You've got your mattes, you got your shimmers, you got your sequin-ish type of shades that have a little bit of glitter. Not as gorgeous as the Tati ones, though. Those sequin ones with the specks of glitter in the mattes, stunning. It airbrushes and it makes your eyes look like they're just shimmering and glowy. It's so pretty. And then you got your pressed glitters. Is it the same quality? Of course not. Is it the idea? Yeah, sort of. So if you are looking for something, and you absolutely do, if you got your hands on a Tati palette and you actually do love that formula, this is as good as it might get. I don't know. It's very hard to find dupe stuff for Tati Beauty, but this is an excellent palette if you love mauve shades, purples, and champagne pinks. In comparison, if you have Stone Cold Fox, of course, let me try and get these both together. These are bulky. As you can see the difference, warmer tones, a little bit more of like coolish, warmer, what am I trying to say? Warmer tones in the Rock Candy and cooler tones, of course, in the Stone Cold Fox. Stone Cold Fox has plenty of brow bone shades at the top. This one does not, but I think Nugget did a great job at blending out my brow bone. It's not necessarily highlighted, but it is blent out. So I feel like that's a nice shade to kind of finish everything off. I absolutely love my Stone Cold Fox, and I think I'm going to enjoy this one after I use it more and more and more and more and more. I love the look that I came up with. A little bit too insane for my Zoom calls today, but you know, it is what it is. That's just what it is. I'm going to go ahead and just leave it. I'm going to leave it because I got to get ready for work. But anyways, this is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love it. And for the price, you can't go wrong. So wait till there's like coupon codes or any kind of like promo codes and you can get this on sale. It was hard. I like kept looking at it. I'm like, I'm going to get it. No, I'm not going to get it. I'm going to get it. No, I'm not going to get it. I decided, you know what? I'm going to get it. Why not? Because I love palettes. I absolutely love palettes, and this is going to be a definite staple. I'll probably bring these two, like, if I go traveling and I just want very soft eyes, I'll take these two traveling. But you can intensify them, so that's the cool thing about it. Alrighty, guys. So that is all I have to say about that palette. Really pretty. Awesome. And then, of course, I will include swatches in this video so you can see how they swatch, because honestly they're gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colors. They need to be swatched. So if you do want me to kind of go over my Stone Cold Fox one, I can, but I wanted to show the Rock Candy for sure because that one has been an anticipated palette for me and I'm excited about it. So yeah, that's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and if you have any other ideas or questions or anything like that, let me know in the comments below. Please like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.